Here with a tutorial for an original trick of mine that I'm calling Gyro Magic. It goes like this. So as you can see, this trick is this kind of flying magic drop to a tension slack to what I'm going to call a 2-axis gyro flop, although if you want to be technical, I'm pretty sure it's only 1 axis. As I was saying, the trick starts with flying magic drop. So you're going to want to make sure you have magic drop down and that you can do that consistently before even attempting this. So first thing we're going to want to do is get into a trapeze, and instead of wrapping your throw hand the way you would for a traditional magic drop, what we're instead going to do is put our whole hand in there like this and do a magic drop and miss to the front, like all in front of all the strings, miss in front. And after you're in this position, you're going to put this loop onto your back thumb like so. You're going to want to do that all in one motion, like so. Once you get that down, you can practice then hooking it with your non-throw hand pointer. So that again looks like this. And we're going to use the momentum of the swinging yo-yo to come around and land on all of the front strings like so. So because it involves a magic drop, that whole little bit can be really tricky, especially when you're just learning this. So make sure you get that down really well. It's going to make learning the rest of this trick a hell of a lot easier. Once you can smoothly and consistently get to this point, the next step is the tension slack. We're going to whip this loop around our throw hand and then catch it back onto this thumb. And when you release the slack, it helps if you flick up like so. So what that looks like is that. And again, that's another step that can be really tricky when you're learning it. So take your time, get that down. All right, so you can get through all of this now. You're ready to do the gyro flop. And let me kill this and I'll try to walk you through this. All right, so first step is to take this back string, this loop, and bring it in plane with the rest of your strings by simply curling your hand forward like that. From here, we're going to tilt the yo-yo forward, and we do that by simply taking our 2 index fingers and slowly pointing them towards the ground. Alright, so once we're in this position, this back string is going to naturally want to pop out, and we're going to let it, like so. And from here, we are going to do an isolation where we bring the yo-yo, the strings rather, about 90 degrees to the side. In motion, that ends up looking like this. We do our 90-degree rotation. We pull back, which causes the second flip, and we underpass onto this string. This puts us in a back exit green triangle, pop up, and then we front style bind. That's the trick. I know that last step wasn't the best instruction. It's just pretty difficult to try to explain, so there's slow-mo at the end of this. Just take your time, watch what my hands are doing in slow motion. It's really not that hard. It's actually a lot harder for me to explain it than for you to just watch it and pick it up. Trust me on that. So I look forward to seeing you guys actually get this. It's really neat looking. You don't really see too many people doing gyro flops these days, so hopefully we can bring that back.